If you're having weekend guests and you need to make a bunch of eggs for breakfast one morning, that can be a real challenge trying to get everybody's eggs done at the same time. So I have an idea that you might like to try next time you have a big group for breakfast. And these eggs are actually baked in the oven. And to start, I'm only going to make 4 right now, but you could easily make a dozen eggs in a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. Now this one I've already buttered lightly. And now I'm just going to take some Canadian bacon and lay 1 piece down on the bottom of the dish for each egg that I'm going to make. On top of that, I'm going to put some Swiss cheese, and then I'm ready to drop an egg on top of each. So to do that, I'm going to first break my egg into a little dish or a little cup, and then just very gently drop it right onto each piece of cheese that's in the dish. Now you can see that the eggs, some of them kind of slide off the cheese and maybe one of the yolks will break, and that's okay because after they're baked we're going to scoop them up with a spatula and we'll just catch a piece of egg or an egg with each little scoop that we put on top of our English muffins. Now I'm just going to pour a couple tablespoons of heavy whipping cream over each egg, and on top of that I'm going to sprinkle some seasonings. Sprinkle a little bit of paprika, gives it a nice little peppery flavor. A little bit of fresh ground black pepper. And it's ready to pop into a 400-degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on how you like your eggs done. So you can take it out whenever your eggs are just right for you. The baked eggs have come out of the oven. They were in for about 15 minutes because I like them a little bit on the harder side. And I've toasted some English muffins. Now I'm just going to scoop up a piece of Canadian bacon with the Swiss cheese and the egg on top. Whoops, I might have to use my little grater here. You can either put the Parmesan cheese in before you put it in the oven or after you take it out. And this time I'm just going to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese over the top before I serve these. And there you go. It's just an easy way to make baked eggs, serve a crowd. You can make as few as 2 or as many as a dozen in a 9 by 13 inch dish. This recipe will be on our website at www.lakelandptv.org. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.